Okay. Hey, Justin, you with me?
I'm with you.
All right. Justin, so you're one of the very first people into the $50,000 in sales promo that I'm doing. And we're going to do the storyline pretty much where we start with the first episode, which is where we're at right now, until we reach that $50,000 in sales. So with this first video, if you could just please tell everybody who's watching a little bit about your bar, your location, who your customers are, what kind of food you have, just some general information about your bar.
Well, my name is Justin Grabowski. I'm general manager of Playmakers Sports Grill. We are located just outside of downtown Cleveland, Ohio, in a town called Garfield Heights. We are, like as I said, we are a sports bar and grill. We serve 22 different draft taps. We have 40 plus TVs. They're all high def. We get most every single sports package there is. So we do have an excellent reason for customers to come in to be able to catch almost any sporting event that they want to see.
Oh, okay. And what have you done for marketing, and has it worked? Before we started working together, what were you doing, and what kind of results were you seeing?
For a while, we were doing local radio, which was about $600 a week. And we weren't getting much of, if anything, results from that. Mostly what I got was the normal patron, consistent daily patron that came in and said, "Hey, we heard you on the radio." So it cost you $600 a week to have somebody tell me, "Yeah, that's great. I heard your name on the radio." Beyond that, local papers, the neighborhood news. We got a little bit of kickback from that, but nothing dramatic. That's kind of just a couple news stories here and there. When we opened, and a couple different things with different specials that we were running. Local kind of things like that, but nothing ginormous from that. What else have we done? We have also done Scene Magazine, and Scene Magazine is probably $500 to $800 every time that we put an ad into that paper. And there wasn't much of anything coming back from that as well. So
okay, well,
part of that is an inconsistent method of tracking where your customer was coming from.
Oh, okay. And soon here we're going to get into the big results that we just got this week. But the one question I want to ask you is why did you reach out to me? What made you contact me to help you out?
Months and months ago, I was looking into, as we just went over the different avenues of how we've spent money and how we budgeted money on radio and this and that. And it got to the point where we were spending so much money going out, we didn't have the return coming in. So it became a process of, let's get on Google, let's get on the internet, let's see who we can find as a different marketing avenue. Became a very frustrating process because it was putting money out, trying to find the right way to get the right marketing, somebody that kind of help us out, almost a hand holding in a way, because we just with all the different facets of the business, I'm kind of stretched out as it is.
Okay.
So needed somebody to step in there, and that's when I fell upon your book, and my skepticism came in only that somebody, an out-of-towner guy, he says he can do this, that, and the other thing, and so that kind of can be a drawback at a point. But my initial jump was two things. One was I know I had to do something, and two, it just in my own mind when I saw that you had an actual book in print, I'm like, well, it's not too many people have books that are in print that are marketing books and this and that. I don't know. I gravitated towards it, and I said, let's jump and see what happens.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we all got to be skeptical. We're all being sold something or another. But what I want to talk about on this first episode is the very first promotion that we ran. And this is the very first promotion I'm running with every single new client that gets in for this, for the first 10 bar owners who's going to be a part of the $50,000 in sales promotion. and we ran the Facebook party booking promotion for you, where we created a great party package offer, and I created a lead capture video website for it and promoted it and did everything for you. And I just want you to kind of, explain the results that we had in less than 24 hours and what you asked me to do, because I've done this promotion probably for a little over 100 bar owners. I started doing it a couple years ago with Nightclub and Bar's email list, and that's really what got my coaching business going. I guaranteed any 5 bar owners I could book them 10 parties in 10 days, and I mean the results were just crazy. So, and now I'm bringing that back again and kind of relaunching it because I became too busy within my business. But please tell us the results of what you got within the 24-hour time period and what you asked me to do.
Well, quite honestly, I'd have to go back to look to see exactly what happened in 24 hours, because 24 hours became, I just got lost, because all of a sudden we went from it was like a quick I think it was like 14 parties or something like that, and within 36 hours, whatever, it blew up to we booked 50 parties so far, and it got to the point where it just became crazy. We could not keep our Excel spreadsheet in order fast enough to be able to just be organized and to know exactly how many parties we had basically to book on every day going through December. Actually, there was a couple parties here that locked in for the end of November here, and so plenty of parties during December through the holiday season, and then we have more parties coming in for January. But yeah, I can't say enough, and how fast and how quick it was. Just boom. I mean, we tried something like this last year. Totally different implementation because we did it ourselves, and we only had maybe 7 to 8 parties for that entire holiday season. So within the 36-hour time period, they have 50 plus parties, and we had to ask you to shut the site down so we could take a step back and try to get all of these parties organized. Yeah, it's been pretty awesome.
Yeah, that actually, when you sent me the text message, it was actually the day after, because your sister was booking all the parties. You said, hey, can you take it down? So this was the very first time I've had somebody that within that 24-hour time period had asked me, hey, turn this marketing system off because we're getting too many leads for the parties. But these were the results I wanted to get, and maybe another month from now we're going to do another video because we don't have any sales yet. Okay, we just started booking the parties. Now we need to bring everybody in, and now you and we're going to start working on a strategy that when these people come into the bar, now how can we capture their information, all these new people coming into your business, to get them into your marketing funnel, to keep them coming back and turn them into loyal regulars. So we'll see you on the next episode, and we're going to, display the results from there and see how much the average party is bringing you. But I just wanted to show the quick results of how we had to shut down the marketing system within a day. 50 parties or so booked, and we still have, I think, another 60, 70 going through that first marketing funnel to continue to book those parties. So if you have anything else to say, go for it. If not, we'll end off here.
No, I'm absolutely excited to see what the next step is, and yeah, it's a great system so far.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thanks, Justin.
Thanks, Mike.
I'll see you.